It's been around 2 months since the 2022-23 season came to an end. Memories were made and hearts were broken. Players such as Ibrahimovic, Gareth Bale and Gerard Piqué announcing their retirement from football, as well as Cristiano Ronaldo leaving European football for the Saudi Pro League. And probably for good too. The question now on every football fan's minds is who is to be crowned the winner of the 2023 Ballon d'Or. With that being said, allow me to give my personal take on who should win the Golden Ball. However, bear in mind that this is my opinion. Be sure to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get on with the rankings. Number 10, Karim Benzema, Al Ittihad. With 31 goals and 6 assists in his concluding season with Real Madrid, the reigning Ballon d'Or winner capped off a respectable season as his last with Los Blancos, capturing the Copa del Rey, Club WC as well as the Super Cup. But the now Al Ittihad player fell short towards the end of the season, failing to help his side in the Champions League, as well as dropping the La Liga title to their El Clasico counterparts, Barcelona. Whilst a second Ballon d'Or is out of the equation, it is still undeniable that the Frenchman is a top-quality striker, and whilst for most people, this would seem like a fantastic season, for El Gato's standards, it's earned him a respectable 10th place. Number 9, Victor Osimhen, Napoli. When it comes to the Nigerian striker, the only thing questionable about Osimhen is where he will end up next season, as almost every top club after a striker has Victor Osimhen at the top of their wish list. With an impressive 31 goals and 5 assists, the Serie A winner will forever be honored in Naples, securing their first Serie A in 33 years. If the price is right for top clubs, it could be a matter of one season before Victor is in the top 3 for the Golden Ball. As with right development and a steady team around him, the 24-year-old has the world at his feet, comfortably securing a top 10 spot. Number 8, Robert Lewandowski, FC Barcelona. In his first season away from the Bundesliga in over a decade, the number 9 had an adequate debut season for the Spanish side, scoring a monumental 35 goals and 10 assists, securing the top goal scorer in La Liga this season. Not only that, the attacker captured Barca's 27th league title, dethroning Real Madrid from the year prior, as well as the Supercopa de España. Whilst a Ballon d'Or may be out the picture, for the soon 35-year-old, Lewandowski is still proving himself as a quality performer game in game out, and his unsurprising stats from this season are a testament to his undoubted ability. Number 7, Rodri, Manchester City. Widely regarded as one of, if not the best holding midfielder in the world, the Spanish international has consistently been putting in 9 out of 10 performances for Man City, an attribute every manager aspires for their players, and Rodri has this in abundance. Starting in over 52 games for Man City this season, the number 16 captured only the second treble in English football, and was an integral part of that, infamously scoring the winning goal in this year's Champions League final against Inter Milan. Number 6, İlkay Gündoğan, Manchester City. Considering their dominance in both English and European football, it's no surprise that the undisputed captain of the City side, Rodri's fellow counterpart, has earned a high spot in the Ballon d'Or, a big game player. İlkay stepped up when his team needed him most towards the end of the season, and his performance against Manchester United in the FA Cup final alone resembles Gündoğan's impact to Man City. An impressive 13 goals and 7 assists this season, the German acted as a clutch, reliable asset to City, becoming the first captain in the club's history to lift European silverware. The now Barcelona midfielder should boost their squad, both mentally and physically, as he can hopefully replicate City's mentality and ruthlessness in the Spanish league. Number 5, Vinicius Jr., Real Madrid. with all the doubt, criticism, and disapproval surrounding VJ. In his first few years with Real Madrid, it's fair to say that Los Blancos have developed him perfectly into one of the top players in La Liga, and with the exit of Karim Benzema, arguably the best player at Real Madrid. An exceptional 25 goals and 26 assists is a testament to Vinicius' superb form throughout the season. And whilst both La Liga and the Champions League were dropped this season, Vinicius still managed to capture 3 trophies, including the Super Cup, Copa del Rey, and the Club World Cup. His form seems to be improving game by game, season by season, and if his development continues to ascend, we could soon see the Brazilian fighting for the Golden Ball. Number 4, Kylian Mbappe, Paris Saint-Germain. When it comes to world football, there aren't many players who come close to the stature of Kylian Mbappe, who capped off arguably his best season since the World Cup in 2018. With an astonishing 55 goals and 14 assists, Mbappe was simply a force to be reckoned with for PSG, and practically carried France in the World Cup final against Argentina, scoring an unbelievable hat-trick as well as a penalty. But despite the attacker's valiant effort, the World Cup holders failed to retain their trophy. However, despite this, Mbappe still managed to clinch the Golden Boot as well as another Ligue 1. And if Mbappe can get his side deep in the Champions League next season, it's no question that we could see KM9 in the conversation for the Ballon d'Or. Number 3, Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City. Widely regarded as the best midfielder in the world, Kevin De Bruyne arguably had his best season with Man City, finally capturing the Champions League in fine fashion, as well as producing an incredible 32 assists and 10 goals, instantly solidifying himself as the best playmaker football has to offer. His injury in the UCL final was unfortunate and heartbreaking for City fans, but by no means was it a reflection of the UCL campaign the Belgian had, constantly proving a threat to any side he came up against. Without a doubt, a solid contender for the Ballon d'Or this season, and a huge reason why Erling Haaland reached the levels he did with the current champions of Europe. Number 2, Lionel Messi, Inter Miami. With his lackluster form last season, many thought that Leo's time at the top had finally come to its conclusion, and that an 8th Ballon d'Or would be beyond a miracle. However, after a year out of the Ballon d'Or nominations, Messi finally found his feet at Paris Saint-Germain, finally capturing the league with the Parisians. However, it was his immense form with Argentina that has the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner as the runner-up. The Argentine completed football as well as his trophy cabinet, securing the World Cup for Argentina again, 8 years after losing the final to Germany. The World Cup was not only a historic moment for Leo, but for many is the deciding factor for the ongoing greatest of all-time debate against Ronaldo. A remarkable 39 goals and 25 assists, as well as 3 trophies, speaks volumes of Messi's unprecedented ability. And many would argue that it's a justification for an 8th Ballon d'Or. Number 1, Erling Haaland, Manchester City. The first Ballon d'Or winner for Manchester City, as well as the first Ballon d'Or winner in the Premier League since Cristiano Ronaldo 15 years ago in 2008. It's safe to say that Erling Haaland had the Premier League on lockdown for most of the season. The Norwegian broke record after record with City, obliterating sides in both the Premier League and Champions League with his strength, speed, and of course, finishing. An astonishing 56 goals and 9 assists, alongside a treble in only his first season in the Premier League. It's safe to say that Haaland proved to be a crucial asset to Pep's squad, and without question silenced every single doubter in fine fashion, making him the winner of this year's Ballon d'Or. Thanks for watching the video. Comment your thoughts on the ranking as well as your own take on this year's Ballon d'Or. Be sure to like and subscribe for future videos, and until next time, thanks for watching.